Hello everyone, in this lesson we will be continuing to learning HTML5, and in this one we will talk about one more like list tag. It calls DL, DT, DD. I will show it to you, and we will also talk about some semantic HTML5 tags, how to divide our, for example, heading from our content and wrap it in another HTML5 tags. So let's start. First of all, I want to create another list. It calls DL. DL, it also has opening and closing tag. Inside it we need to determine DT. It will stand for some name, for example, coffee, let's type it, and description for that coffee, it goes in DD. And let's type some can be drinking. And let's write something like drink it hot. Save, and here we have coffee, and we can, let's add another one like DT. T and DD. Can be green. Save it, and here we have. And now also in this DD text in li, ol, we can put another text like a tag that will link to another page. For example, href, like for example coffee HTML. We don't have this per page created, but if we create it, it will lead right to it. And also we can do it for li tags. Put this you can say anchor links to it. And now let's talk about semantic tags. Semantic tags was added to HTML5, and it is used to divide your page for the more like SEO optimization and for general idea of the pages. For example, in this lesson we will be using a now tag, which stands for navigation, header tag, which stands for top part of your site, your website, main tag for main content, that they have also closing tags, footer tag, and let's talk about a site tag. It's like right or left sidebar. And let's see that in the page nothing has changed, because they are blank. This is all of them are block text that contains the whole page width, not in line but block one. And let's divide our content of our page to this text. For example, to the navigation, let's add some comment and type some navigation. In navigation we add a now tag, and here let's add a couple of links. It will say about home, and we have created a page 1. Let's add a page 1. Let's set about home will be exactly the same page, index.html, and about will be page 1 HTML. Save it and go top, and here we have a navigation in nav tag. Let's divide our heading section in header tag. Header, it has also closing tag, and we put it right before after this HR. We'll close it. It will automatically close it for me, but you need to type oh my god, header. Yeah, header, and here we have header. Right. Nothing has changed, but if we want to see all the code that we have written here in our page, we can press Ctrl U, and it will display all the stuff that we have written. For example, here is a now, here is header. For our page we have specified it. Let's add a side tag, for example. No, let's add main tag, because this is the main content of our page. I will cut this closing tag and put it, I think, at the end. And we need to aside. It will be, I don't know, what this list will go aside. We will grab it and put it in aside. Aside tag, opening and closing. Here we have. And also I want to add one more tag that calls section. Section can help us to divide our content of the main, for example, into several pieces. For example, I put one section tag right before paragraph start and after that anchor. Save it. I have formatted it by pressing Ctrl Alt L in my IDE, and let's refresh our page. Nothing has changed, but we have implemented this text. Let's add also footer tag. Footer tag to end of our page, and type something like copyright and 2029, for example, from 1995 to 2029, to add a copyright symbol. We can type something like copy and semicolon, and here we have a copy, and here in the footer. Footer is also invisible, but it's a block tag, So this is it for this lesson. See you in the next one.